Всем привет.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Or so I've learned.
Nice place this. No hurry to leave.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
I'd say we
Good tidings to you. I thought you might be the one. My husband spoke of you, you see. 'Tis through... I suppose you're here to see him. You'll have to come another day, I fear. 'Tis a perilous mission at that. I've heard he is to fell a Dullahan at the Ildua's resting place.
Won't someone do aught about this? The sculptor's home is located in Back Batal. Run along and speak to him for me, won't you?
Драконы в DLC будут, наверное. Одного в прошлой серии встретили. Успешно убежали.
Won't someone do aught about this? Got to focus. My head will roll.
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace discussing a curious rumor.
Oh, did it pertain to the Queen Regent and an important personage, perchance?
Aye. Telly's. Her ties to this figure from the
Ну, вроде да,
neighbouring
РПГ.
country have a romantic tint.
Куча всяких крытых миров, заданий, непоняток. В прошлой серии проследили за чуваком на площади, который нищий, который, оказывается, был не нищий. Сейчас я не помню, где его дом. Сейчас сядем за кемарем. Не, бои не пошаговые. Бои нет. Так. Вечера, по-моему, нужно дождаться. Нет, бои что-то среднее между, я бы сказал, ну, готику чем-то напоминает старую. Хоть я в нее особо не играл, но очень похоже.
There's ought to be said.
such peace reigned eternal.
With comfort that comes wrong with daily life.
Feels eerie, we know about.
Sometimes this is the only place I can find peace.
Так, наконец-то нашел, где это было по карте. А, Морвинд это же этот, типа, как это? The Elder Scrolls. Да, Скайрим проходил. Да, на Скайрим, кстати, чем-то отдает. Так, подожди, карта. Не понимаю. Задание. А, так вот же. У нас же все подсвечено. Ладно. Но здесь очень странные... Со мной кто-нибудь поговорит? Говорите со мной.
Good to see you.
Да,
Those
спасибо.
garments you gave me had a marked effect. Albert set off to work the moment he saw them, and he's been working steadily ever since. I ne'er thought I'd see the day. To be frank, I've not the slightest interest in the man, but he can surely benefit this city much more by performing an honest duty than by begging on the streets. In short, you've done us all a service. Pray, allow me to show my appreciation.
I could accompany you to the castle entrance, master, but no further.
Короче, сказание о нищем вообще жесть. Эта миссия полностью по гайдам я смог выполнить. О, вырезка зверя пойдет. Здесь тяжело бои ведутся. Сейчас куда-нибудь пойдем, я покажу. Здесь нельзя сфокусироваться на цели. Это прям напрягает. Просто куда-то что-то шмаляешь. Ой, ты чё, бедолага? Да, я как всегда... Я сейчас... Чё с тобой?
Vi, I thought I was being careful. How'd she find me out?
Да это я... Что с тобой не так? Ну ладно. В общем, да, я за мага играл, что там еще бегал. Прыгнул. Но Dragons... осторожно. Так, а почему желтым подсвечено? Это воспользуйтесь ключом. А скульптура нам не надо, таинственная фигура. Вот это выполним, нужно пойти на площадь.
I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide.
I'm sure there's a very good reason for this detour. We must respect our master's wishes.
В общем, говорят, легендарная игра, нельзя было ее пройти, но прикольно. Прикольно побегать, всякие сюжетики. Сейчас не во что особо играть, поэтому хотя бы это попроходить.
Look as long as you please. Blessed be we servants. Been a hard day.
Always another errand to see to.
Да сейчас период хайпа, когда нужно что-нибудь такое, где поорать, попугаться, не везде сюжеты нужны, поэтому не все любят игры сюжетки. Ну ничего, я вот жду Kingdom Come вторую часть.
We
Обещали в
might
этом году.
scratch another task off our list while we're here, if we are so inclined.
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Or so I've learned.
Так, здесь кто-то за нами должен следить.
Is your pack slowing you down, Master?
Вон он. Вон он, вон он,
Pray,
вон
bear
он,
in
вон
mind
он.
that you can only carry so much by
Бежим,
yourself.
бежим, бежим. Онлайн, да, тоже много кто любит. Но онлайн тяжело снимать. Вот он. Так, нужно схватить. Так. Что-то там я читал.
My,
Пар-
my. I'm trapped like a rat in a cage.
Акикур
This
Вощип.
origin's both shrewd
Ничего себе перевод.
and fleet of foot. Ah, 'tis obvious, no? I am an agent, of a sort. Let's just say there are some who don't want you wandering about as you please. I was to report on your comings and goings, you see. But I suppose that job's over, now you found me out.
Я не знаю, что за Иви.
So, how about it, friend? Will you let me go? I've no reason to trouble you any further. Understandable. Still, no harm in asking, was there? Let's get this over with then.
I'll make them pay for that.
You can count on me to keep you safe.
The fire must be put out to hear our comrade burn.
Что, дурак, что ли?
You there! Halt!
Что такое?
Shit! We're in for it now.
With all likelihood, he is an agent dispatched from Batal. Pray, let us handle the rest. We will hear all he has to say before the week is out. I bid you, wait till then.
Ну ладно, чё, типа поговорить с Брантом спустя время. Ну ладно, так.
It'll do you no good letting me rot in here, you know.
А, космос-симулятор. Ну, космос что-то я не знаю. От космоса я далек. Вот всякие средневековые истории, да. Так, а ты кто? Ты торговец.
Might I interest you in my humble wares?
Что у тебя есть? Отражение. Кольцо отражения у меня тоже есть. А продать? Давайте тухлятину продам. Гнилой окунь. Гнилой приливник. Гнилая вырезка. Гнилой картофель. Куда это все? Ладно.
Much obliged, sir.
Так, что
Not
по заданию?
dying.
Ну, двое, да. Задание. Так, нам бы с законником разобраться. Но перед
That
этим
spawns
нужно
are
поспать,
forbidden from
сохраниться.
entering the castle grounds, but we may accompany you to the entrance.
Хранители подземелий. А я играл в проклятые земли. Крутая игра, сейчас нигде найти не мог. Сейчас бы поиграл. Так, подожди, дом-то где у меня? Назад. В общем, да, раньше игры делали.
Oh, what does this say?
Да где,
Couldn't
где?
hurt to take a peek.
Pawns aren't permitted entry to the palace, but I would see you to the entrance if I may.
Еще в этой игре нужно привыкать к... Свежие фрукты. Да я читал это. Нужно привыкать к напарникам. На одном из прошлых стримов мне написали, что когда я спрашивал, какую тачку качать, мне сказали, да вообще не важно. Да где дом-то? Мне сказали, вообще не важно. Можно нанять кучу кого-нибудь, и
Follow me, if you would.
за тебя все сделают напарники. Тоже такое себе.
Seems like everyone always wants.
Мгм. Ну, заберись. Так. Перерыв на сон.
Getting proper rest is an important duty in its own right.
Проклятые земли очень крутая игра. Одна из тех игр, где нужно выбирать... Что это? Ваша пешка вернулась из разлома. Получить хвост ящера. О, подарки. Кожа червя-прыгуна. Целебная астроцит. Ну, давайте. Что в хранилище? Ладно, кому-то понравилась наша пешка. Да хватит со мной болтать. Так.
Off we go then.
Ready to forge on?
Раньше, да, раньше игры были... Подожди, а что за задание? Ладно. Но сейчас тоже нормальные бывают. Не часто, но хорошие. Вангеры, а что это такое?
Time to head to market, methinks.
Да я немного, кстати, во что играл. Так, какие-то всякие легендарные сеттинги.
I like to come here when I need a minute to think. There's comfort in humdrum daily life.
If that is your destination, we cannot follow. But know that your return is eagerly awaited.
Ой. Здрасте. Так, а как мне попасть в эти катакомбы-то? Ну это какая-то трэш-игра, да, эти вангеры? Раньше-то хотелось больше во что-нибудь такое сюжетное, долгое, муторное. Сейчас все
Doors are
привыкли.
forbidden from entering the castle grounds, but we may accompany you to the entrance.
А, спасибо. Так, ну вот вход.
Mayhap dreams. 'Tis here that the bodies of those who fall in Vermund are first. I beg you to conduct yourself with care and with a reverence befitting of one. An unsettled mind begets an You are more than welcome to return any time.
Ну вот долгое и муторное не очень интересно. Но с другой стороны, Souls игры все из той же серии. Ух ты, осколок камня пробуждения. Так, как тут фонарь R? Нам
Over
тут...
here, if you please.
Куда? Чего? Нашла что-то? Не, подожди, мне на выход не надо. Мне... Что за задание? Законника держат в подземелье. Нужно найти законника. Пошли искать законника. В прошлый раз мы зашли с другого конца и на нас напали. А я зачем сюда? А, еще ниже. Ну, Souls же игры типа Elden Ring тоже на самом деле пострадать. Неподготовленному особенно игроку. Так, не понял. И где это я? Может быть, еще ниже. А можно еще... А, нет. Что за дичь? Так, вот нам сюда. Но проблема в том, что здесь нельзя...
Do you know how long you'll be? I only ask so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
Вот здесь я не понимаю.
I suppose all we can do is wait.
В игре нельзя столсить. Нельзя становиться невидимым. А как мне тогда... кого-то найти?
Sometimes I wonder if I'm cut out for this work.
Ну,
Tight. I'd kip just about anywhere.
они типа меня не видят, да?
Mustn't let the captain see my knees knocking.
Так, все, я спрятался.
Must hold out till someone comes to relieve me.
Какой нелепый стелс. Серьезно, они меня не видят?
So tight. I'd kip just about anywhere.
Can't expect to pay so well every day.
Это что такое? Да открой ты. Быстрее. Блин, да здесь какой-то трэш. Я в прошлый раз просто так заходил, они на меня агрились. Мне, наверное, дальше нужно пройти. Сейчас тогда дождемся, когда они назад пройдут, и пойдем вперед. Как потом отсюда выйти, непонятно. Вообще дичь. Добавили хотя бы присесть там, не знаю. Заклинание невидимости, еще что-то. Непонятно, надо бежать или идти. Ну, допустим. Найс. Так, ладно, эти болваны ушли. Я могу их усыпить? Может, мне их усыпить? Здрасте. Куда я иду? Какое-то сохранение проходит.
So, you've come. Captain Brant bade me allow you passage.
В смысле приказал пропустить? А нахрена я оттуда заходил? Вот олень, а. Убить нельзя, они сильные или там подмога. Я один не справлюсь, я маг. Мне одна тычка мечом, и я все. Я сейчас попробую его усыпить. Так сказать, по-доброму. Что я скажу потом капитану Бранту? Я зашел и всех твоих людей повырезал. Бросить, отпустить. Ага. Да, здравствуйте. Так, давай. Блин, кто-то пришел. Ай. Ай. Что так больно-то? А друзья сюда не заходят. Ай! Целебное снадобье. Хорошо. Хорошо. Да что ж такое? Да отвалите вы от меня. Ну вот и все. Ну да. Угу. Нежить нельзя здесь призвать. У меня 4 заклинания на выбор. Друзья сюда не могут зайти. Да трэш какой-то. Так, сейчас будем... Ну, найс. Ага, супер. Так я же... Я же могу, если мне кого-то надо найти... Вот я сел в тюрьму. А где только мои вещи? Класс. Так, хорошо. Сейчас будем искать здесь тогда. Ключ прятал в... Не скажу. Ключ в надежном месте.
Darn it. I'm nodding off where I stand.
The best quality a soldier can have is loyalty.
Да, Покедова.
Would that I ne'er had cause to draw steel.
You looking to join? Don't bother.
Darn it. I'm nodding off where I...
Pray, do not interrupt. This tome is all I have to make my sojourn here tolerable. Pray, do not interrupt. If you've naught of consequence, be gone. You are blocking my life. If you've naught of consequence to say, hush up, or be gone. Why have you come? We...
That's it. I've had enough.
I must go where duty calls me.
So...
I'll not stick my head where it will get cut off.
what we're saying.
Seems a bit early for a rest as yet.
So tired. My head just...
Is this where you've been all this time? 'Tis rather far from where we agreed to meet up.
Our party is reunited. Surely we can ask for no more than that.
What should I get up to today?
My magics are at your disposal!
This won't do.
This should help.
I have no issue falling at...
'Tis an odd thing to wake after the sun has fallen.
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
Ready to forge on?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. Ah, yes. Regarding your pursuer from some days past. As we suspected, he was indeed an agent from Batal. When he learnt of your Majesty's escape, he began inquiring after your movements. 'Tis a glad thing we captured him before matters escalated. As to how he learned your Majesty's location with such ease, I intend to extract the answers from him anon. I shall be sure to inform you when I do. Pray, take this. 'Tis the least I can offer for your Majesty's assistance.
So someone saw fit to monitor you all the way over in Batal? I suppose that means you're famous, Master.
Well met, sir. Gotta take opportunities as they come, I say.
Look as long as you please. Some might find seeming tedious, but not I.
Well met, sir.
What's the wind blow my fur every which way?
Look as long as you please.
Well met, sir.
Such worn out gear.
Welcome.
I've little enough gold to spend as 'tis.
Look as long as you please.
What delights might there be to find in town today?
I find
The
that
rules at your leisure.
There is much we ought to tend to. If I bear word from Regent Ken Sven, your Majesty. He espied the delivery of a suspicious package to a man named Allard. A minister who happens to be one of the Queen Regent's staunchest and most powerful allies in the palace. From the pains he took to remain on scene, 'tis plain that Allard wished this delivery kept away from prying eyes. That alone is reason to suspect a connection to Deeza's schemes. We must get to the bottom of it. The Regent Kin intends to call Allard to his chambers come nightfall. He bids you to use this opportunity to search the minister's chambers and see if there's aught to be learned. What say you, your Majesty? Are you willing to undertake this task? I shall ensure that the door to the minister's chambers is open between midnight and dawn. Pray, use that time to...
I vow to see this endeavor through to its end.
Shall we make for Burnworth Palace? It would seem we've a need to visit the palace. Let us make for the palace, that she might investigate Minister Allard's chambers. Pawns are forbidden from entering the castle grounds, but we may accompany you to the entrance.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Our soldiers need better training.
Have no fear, Master.
You are the Arisen, yes? The captain gave me your description. Follow me!
Even the best of us has its limits. But not at the expense of my duty. This is quite.
Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards espy you, I will be forced to play my part.
I'm unsure how best to proceed.
I wish the minister would be more careful. He takes the sentinel posted outside his chambers with him everywhere. Times when no one's standing watch there at all.
Chance to put my feet up is as welcome as fine ale. Wait for the new equipment to come in.
welcome respite from all that.
Now, how best to proceed?
All honest coin is made while the sun is high.
A breath of fresh air is just what I...
Back to it, I suppose.
There's aught to be said for peace and quiet.
A fine place to sit and gather one's thoughts. I'd not mind lingering for a spell.
A welcome respite.
Nice if I stay here a bit. Days like this make me glad to be alive.
All honest coin is made while the sun is high. Silence cultivates wisdom.
I could see myself having a kip.
Suppose I best earn my keep. A welcome respite from all that hustle and bustle. Few other places where I can truly feel at ease.
Time I received my invitation.
It is our duty to see this peace protected.
Naught to look forward to, but a long day of work.
Ah, good, you return. I find myself on edge when you stray from my line of sight.
Welcome.
This should be of use.
Look, as long as you please.
I'm in fine place. I bought time when I know how to spend it.
Got to focus. My head will...
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
Would that all my days
I'm tired. Barely slept a week.
If I see that rat again,
What business could be so pressing that I must be summoned at this late hour?
I would not presume to know, my lord. However, it must be a highly sensitive matter for the Regent Kin to request a private audience.
Or perhaps the boy has finally grown wise to the benefits my favor can bring. He might just be his mother's puppet, but at least he knows what's good for him.
My lord, if someone were to overhear...
Oh, unwring your hands, you fool! As if anyone in this palace would dare say a word against me. Now, if Wilhelmina calls, tell her to await me in my chambers. I will return presently.
Surely none more important than this. I speak of the ascension of the Sovereign.
Indeed. But that, Your Grace, would be better discussed in the presence of your mother. What are you doing in here? I don't recognize you. Guards, seize the intruder.
It seems you've made a discovery regarding the false sovereign. What should I do?
Don't give up now!
Pull through!
Not good enough!
My head hurts just thinking about it.
Too slow.
This calls for a curative. Battle is best avoided.
You shan't hear me complain about an early...
Да что не так с этой игрой-то, а?
Wait for the new equipment coming. Look, as long as you please.
This isn't much to go on.
Greetings. You seek guidance, do you? You need only make a worthy offering. I have seen your path. May... You've my gratitude. 'Tis lovely to see you.
Look, as long as you please.
The rules at your leisure.
Can't put a price on it.
Not to look forward to, but a long day of
Well
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. I know this sigil well. 'Tis the crest of the neighboring country of Batal, a land with which Vermin has no official dealings at present. Let me see. It reads, "True to our word, we offer you the power of the Godsway. Pray make haste in securing Melv, that all might be made ready ere our plans are set in motion." A meager clue, to be certain. Though, 'tis clear that the Queen Regent conspires with Batal. This does not bode well at all. Though the political situation is stable at present, much blood has been spilt between Vermund and his neighbor in the past. I fear such a partnership would only portend the drawing of more. At any rate, 'twould seem our search has led us to only more questions. Chief among them, what is meant by securing Melv and this Godsway? I will investigate these matters as best I can. In the interim, Your Majesty, should you have time to spare, might you make for Melv? Only once we have gleaned a fragment of the Queen Regent's plot can we begin to thwart it, and ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. Perchance it will help speed you on your way to Melv.
Phases. Now there's a name to remember.
I can accompany you to the castle entrance, Master, but no further.
Look, as long as you can find smell well met, sir.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not.
Greeting. You need only make a worthy offering in it. I have seen your path. You've my gratitude. 'Tis lovely to see you.
This looks as good a place as any.
I don't know what to do.
Prepare yourself!
What's happening?
Day of this. Then. This is where it ends.
My sickle's getting to be blunt as a hammer.
All that fuss, and nary a coin to show for it.
Oh, my joints have been aching so piercingly.
Must have
suppose I'll finish it tomorrow. I was taught not to speak with strange folk. Consider me stumped.
Well met. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Ah, I'll take...
Ours is a show unrivaled in all the land.
Is it true you're the Arisen? That's what I've heard anyhow. Only, I'm in no mood for talk.
And what do you want?
Don't talk to me if you've nothing to say. Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Good day, sir.
There's no...
The pursuit of betterment is an endless journey.
Oh!
Not sure how much longer I can hold out.
All I need's my health, I suppose.
Could barely drag my ass out of bed.
Some meat would be nice, if 'tweren't so costly.
Dead on my feet.
None of us is guaranteed
Much to do
yet. It's just life. If I sleep on my woe, may have one
I don't know what to do.
I have no issue falling asleep, even at this time of day.
Should we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well.
I'll gladly
never have any luck.
My head hurts just thinking about it.
Wonder how long this job's supposed to last.
Not game enough to hang about here. Dead on my feet. Maybe I'll be right here.
Little happiness is all I ask of life. I don't know what to do.
Adventuring's a grand way to wind up a cadaver.
Mine is a life devoted to
What is life without a little spice? I'm not getting in anyone's way. This isn't much to go on.
quite a predicament.
I heard a rumor that this land was once a kingdom of beastrons.
Truly?
'Tis here that the bodies of the... I beg you to conduct yourself with care, and with a reverence befitting of one who walks among the dead. I have placed a mark upon...
Pray, follow me.
I'm always doing bad enough in politics this morning. Look as long as you please. I'll pour out his eyes.
How far my talent? I don't have many this time.
Or to polish up my gear for the morrow.
I've little enough help to spend this.
Now here's a welcome sight. The rules at your leisure.
Not sure what they expect. I'm no
I draw time when I know how to spend. I must be vigilant. The townspeople depend on me.
These really are hidden in the most unlikely places, aren't they?
At least all our... Our efforts weren't for naught.
Ha! I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Would you mind coming over here?
My humblest thanks.
quite the predicament.
All the best
Ready
tales
for tomorrow.
from travelers at the inn.
Now, where was our bound again?
Wonder if anyone will notice if I stay here a bit.
My head hurts just thinking about it.
This headache's driving me up the wall, Tis.
Arms, arms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate sums. Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. May fortune smile. Well met, Sir Arisen. Many thanks. May... Hold on a moment, Sir Arisen. Perchance you would be willing to aid me with... You see, one of the children we care for here at the Gracious Hand has gone... Malcolm, his name is. He's a steady lad. I can't imagine he would have run away. This building's very old. It could be that he's found himself in some strait. Might I impose on you to search for...
I suppose it goes without saying that our first step ought to be gathering information.
Tis no great shock to me.
Let us speak with everyone we can think of.
I spend my days in quiet
Chaos in the world begins...
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
Hasn't anyone got coin to spend? It's just another day. Same as the one before it.
Sweat and toil each day.
This place offers a view of the sea.
Let me alone.
Ours is a show unright.
I've had well enough.
I haven't seen my husband.
Well met. This, I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff. Keep those orders coming. This fearsome world...
Is it true? You're the only... I seem to recall someone else boasting of being... Just be sure you play your part well. Whatever. A fellow Drake or two, and I reckon you'll earn the people. I follow my...
Well met. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff.
Not half bad.
Another day. I follow my whim.
Ours is a show unrivaled.
Might not seem like much.
I'd fain lead the way, if you would be so kind.
Malcolm's been really into exploring. Just the other day, he was going around telling anyone who'd listen.
I'm quite sure ox carts don't run so late. Was it a phantom then? My head hurts just thinking about it.
This headache's driving me up the wall, Tis.
Not my kind.
Was I lacking in devotion?
All that fuss, and nary a coin to show for it.
Living's hard, but
games are free, I say.
The sun's too bright for taking a ride.
If I sleep on my woes, mayhap they'll go away.
I could barely drag my ass out of bed.
If our prayers are not heeded, what hope have we?
The moment I let down my guard, I'm done.
I find such solace in prayer.
Life's been pretty kind to me, come to think of it.
I ain't gonna make any coin here.
It's just another day. Same as the one
Causes
before.
conflict to plague the world.
I need not strive to know the unknowable.
I need not strive to know the unknowable.
If I sleep on my woes, mayhap they'll go away.
Must have taken a wrong turn.
Malcolm. All he's doing of late is picking through rubble. Don't know why he bothered.
As I recall, we have another matter to attend to in this domain.
Is Malcolm? We were supposed to go exploring together. Wish he'd woken me up. I was really...
Shall we report back now?
Vaults, you say? By my knowledge, they were sealed off. Ah, but you mentioned rubble, aye? Then perhaps... Come, I fear there's not a way. Follow me, and quick. I believe this is the place to which the children were... Look, there, a hole. Could he have passed through here? There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. The passage... Let us make haste.
I can't count the number of meats and fish that have gone to rot in my pack. You'd think the smell would remind me.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurer's trade.
We are under attack! Nicely done.
Malcolm, thank goodness you are unharmed. You have my eternal gratitude, Sir Arisen. Now I can breathe freely at last.
Sir Kendrick? You'll never believe what I've found. It's just up ahead. Books, sir. Books, books, and more books. It's like some sort of...
Truly, perhaps we ought to take a...
Shall we follow, Master?
'Tis as you say.
Heavens above!
Isn't it amazing? And I found it. Me.
'Tis quite a find indeed. Is this some manner of archive? Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. This collection must be worth a fortune. 'Tis a veritable treasure trove of wisdom. Might I ask that you not share the existence of this place with others, Sir Arisen? We cannot allow the knowledge accumulated here to be misused or mistreated. We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy, someone who can appreciate its true value. Pray tell me if you know of such an individual. As for you, Malcolm, I forbid you from telling anyone else about this place. 'Twill be our little secret. Understood?
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your silence, you may come and go as you please. Let's investigate this place's secrets together, eh?
It near boggles the mind that so impressive an archive slumbered here. 'Tis surely any scholar's dream.
'Tis no great shock to me.
How are we to get through this door?
Tired. Is there no escape?
The charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to move as one.
Be sure to keep your wits about you.
Gonna make any coin here.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
My head will roll if aught goes awry. Would that all my days were so tranquil. I'd rather not draw steel if I can avoid it.
My legs are stiff as after training. Best quality a soldier can have is loyalty. I mustn't let the captain see my namesake. Or to polish up my gear for the morrow.
Would that I ne'er had coursing for steed. Soon as my ship's done, I'm on to the tavern. Sleep on my... Like it or not, I must go where duty calls me.
Oh, I don't think it's right now.
Now you've done it.
What must needs be done?
He's run. My legs are stiff as boards after training.
Tis I'd rather not draw steel if I can avoid it.
Would that I now had cause to draw steel.
I'll not stick my head where it will get cut off.
This.
So, you've...
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Everyone's busy with their own affairs, I see.
I dare not enter the palace, but I would fain escort you to the castle entrance.
My head hurts just thinking about it.
These writings could be of import.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
I suppose all we can do is wait.
Enough to break any man's spirit, this.
Ah, good, you return. I find myself on edge when you stray from my line of sight.
This spell will empower you with elemental magic. My magics are at your disposal!
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace discussing a curious rumor.
Oh, did it pertain to the Queen Regent and an important personage, perchance?
Aye. Telly's, her ties to this figure from the neighbouring country have a romantic tint. like...
Why's my luck so good?
What should I do?
When does my watch end? I suppose I best earn my keep. I'm sure I can handle this.
Nothing more pathetic than begging for your life.
Do stop and have a look. Unawares of every dull when there's nothing doing. May happen.
Welcome to Bjorn's Art, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, many thanks. I appreciate it.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Browsing was enough to... Might as well take a look while... You're here, eh? Many thanks. Oh, these townsfolk have full of pockets.
Not a care in the world. Just as it should be.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Really scared. How am I to pay these debts?
Fancy a look at my wares?
It's been a hard day.
Times are hard. I'm barely scraping by.
Might as well take a look while you're
Not
here,
a
eh?
care in the world. Just as it should be.
I'm in no hurry to leave.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Always another errand to see to. Oh, stomach's complaining. I'll have an early supper.
Always leave me here. Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
The hours seem to fly when I'm here.
I can't wait to see what the day
I'm
holds.
in no hurry to leave.
Ought to draw in
Well met,
plenty
son.
of customers
How
here.
might I be of service?
If I could, I'd never be.
Always another errand to see to.
Oh, I'm dead on my feet.
Need anything?
Do stop and have a look. I've wares of every ilk.
My knees have been acting up of late.
Sworn I have.
Life's been pretty kind.
Do stop and have a look. I've wares of every ilk.
Sharp resist. Now here's a welcome sight.
Isn't there anything to do round here?
May have not. Always another errand to see to. How can I get more customers?
Not a shred of gratitude.
Surrounded by creatures on all sides. I swear I've not blinked. Suppose I ought not shut rehearsal.
Stomach's complaining. I'll have an early supper.
Here's hoping we don't run into any trouble today.
Polish up my gear for tomorrow.
Let's take it easy today. My knees are acting up. Pray, give me...
I swear I've not blinked once in the last hour. I swear I've not blinked once.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their cost.
In every age, when the hence, pawns are treated with respect, not to mention they are skilled combatants. What is clear, their concept of life and death differs.
This ox cart's bound. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Where to now?
What to make of this?
I'm stuck till the messenger comes along.
Can't wait for the new equipment to come in.
We're setting out. Jump on if you've paid.
What I wouldn't give for a mug of ale.
Mayhap I'll seek out a town I've yet to visit.
This armor's seen better days.
I shall be on top form today. I can feel it.
What delights might there be to find in town today?